Keith, pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you as well.
Congratulations on the second installment of the film franchise.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it was fun.
How is it doing magic, like sleight of hand in front of somebody, and then having it captured on camera?
Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's a good question. For me, with this movie, the ethos that came from both John Chu and Bobby Cohen, the producer, were, look, Keith, we want as much of this stuff to be able to be done in real life as possible. So it was interesting trying to translate that through the TV screen, you know. We spent 3 months trying to figure out a method to actually chop Lizzie Kaplan's head off in that couch.
Right.
So it's actually really her head dropping down. It's not a dummy head, it's not a double head, it's really her head dropping at a speed towards the ground. So for all intents and purposes, we chopped her head off. And then the 3-card Monty sequence, same thing. You know, suppose it's a close-up trick. And I suppose it crushed my heart a little bit. I don't know. I hope at least it may end up on the DVD. I taught the 3-card Monty to Dave Franco, the close-up version. So he did that in sequence. It got cut for time for the movie, but then I had to translate that into the jumbo sequence for the movie. So yeah, it's always a difficult process to try and translate something from what is in essence a sleight of hand sequence into like a jumbo sequence. I mean, look, let me give you an example real quick.
Here, I'll put my hands on the table too. So.
Yeah, you're okay. So I've got a bunch of cards here. 3 of them actually for the 3-card trick. Okay, and just for time purposes, I'll just show you 1 or 2 quick sequences. But we've got 2 aces and a queen. Okay, we'll show those to the camera real quick. Okay, 2 aces and the queen. All you got to do obviously is follow the money card. The money card in this instance is the queen. I'm going to give them a little bend so they sit on the table. I'll show you. That's an ace. That's an ace. All you got to do is follow the queen. Okay. Now I'll do it slowly to start with. Okay, very slowly so you can follow. Where is the queen?
Center.
In the middle, right? Yeah, I mean, absolutely. It's easy to follow. Now, of course, on the street, the guys speed it up a little bit, okay? They speed it up just a little bit. All you have to do is follow the queen. Where is the queen?
Center.
In the center. It should be in the center, right? But it's not, okay? Because that's when it mattered, because I would make you bet some money on that particular game. So, for example, I'll make it even easier for you to follow. Look, watch. Imagine now that you're playing for real. So, actually, let's play for real. Let's play for real. Okay, we'll just do 1 sequence right now. We'll play for real. I've got about there's about $100 there. That's yours. You now own it. It's yours, right?
Fantastic.
Okay, you gotta play with it though. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the queen sticking out. Pay attention now. Here we go. Okay, all you have to do is follow the queen. All right, follow the queen. Don't take your eyes off the queen. Now, of course, I'll show you. I'll actually show you. Look, watch. That's an ace. That's an ace. Where's the queen?
Right there.
Okay, is that where you bet the money?
Right.
You'd bet it right there. But once again, you'd be wrong. You can never win at the game. See, the queen is actually over here.
Okay.
So you're paying attention, just the wrong kind of attention. And that's actually a line that Dave used in the movie. And that came just from messing around with a 3-card trick. And then during that time on the movie, literally, I spent hours and hours and hours with Dave perfecting it and getting to an extent where you could really do it in real life. You know.
All right. Now, how do you hide it from the camera? Because obviously you're doing sleight of hand and the camera's catching everything.
Yeah.
How do you hide it from the camera?
Well, you can't hide it from the camera. The camera picks up everything. So even now, people will be trying to rewind that and slow it down and figure out the sequence, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. I suppose, once again, I had to design the particular illusions that we used, Now You See Me Too, so that they could be picked up on camera. Of course, we have creatively the edit in a movie, but you know, in my own stuff, when you're live on chat shows like Jimmy Kimmel, which I have been, on Ellen DeGeneres, you don't have an opportunity to hide from the camera, so you just got to make sure that your sleight of hand is good enough, you know.
Fantastic. Final question, what's next?
Well, next for me, hopefully I get to work on Now You See Me Through. There's rumors that there's one in the works, so hopefully I get to work on that. But for me, I've got a new show coming out on Fox called Hypnotize Me. It's a hypnosis game show where I co-present it with Taye Diggs. Wow. So that's kind of exciting. I'm hypnotizing people to stop them winning the money.
Okay.
So that's kind of fun. And
Fall premiere?
Yeah, fall. So keep an eye out for that.
All right, we will. Keith, thank you very much.
Thanks, man. Cheers.
And thank you for ripping me off.
My money. You just gave it back to me.
Exactly.